I love being able to be outside. I love nice weather and just happiness. I don't know. I think that good weather is probably the best thing ever. And we were just talking about how much when we're thinking about where to live, how much we are taking into account the weather. And it's huge for me to be able to walk outside in beautiful grass and everything, and also not have a bunch of bugs trying to kill me and stuff. So anyway, since my last video, I have learned a couple of things, so I just wanted to share them. One, I guess realized a couple of things. One is sometimes I have a lot of trouble with decisions because I'm trying to optimize those decisions 100%. If I'm trying to figure out where to go on a vacation or what flight to take or what hotel to stay in, I don't just look and say, okay, what's good enough, let's just do it. I say, okay, but I could save $5 more a night on this, or I could save, $10 per ticket on this, or something like that. And that is, that kind of thinking is really the enemy of good decision making. And actually what it does for me, not only does it end up slowing down my decision making, but it actually ends up making me doubt my decisions a lot more, because I'm always uncertain as to whether I made the absolute best, most optimized decision. So that is really important. And then one other thing that I just noticed and wanted to share is last night I slept really, really poorly. Even though we were out in the tent and it was fun, I did not get a lot of sleep. And then I've been having this caffeinated energy drink thing with amino acids and all that. And actually on a whole, I feel like it's pretty healthy, but I didn't have it today. And I was dragging quite a bit of the day, and it just reminded me of how important the physical element of feeling positive is, listening to the positive voice specifically is. And so as I think about that, it makes me want to monitor my physical health and make sure that I really do a good job of staying on top of things and not eating too much sugar and getting enough sleep and all those kinds of things. But also to remember, you're not always going to feel good physically. And when you don't feel good, it's important to use your willpower to still try to listen to the positive voice, because I will say that there have been a few times during this experiment where I felt pretty bad, and I probably could have really gotten upset and then made things bad with Megan and I and just gone to a negative place and all that. But I didn't, and I'm proud of myself for not doing that. I'm not saying that I've been perfect, but I am saying that I haven't gone severely negative like I maybe would have before. And to Megan's credit, she hasn't either. It's really good. We're both doing some of this. But the more I try to listen to the positive voice, the more grateful I am that I'm at least trying, because when you react with negativity towards a situation or a person, it will always end up making it harder, or, okay, I won't say always, most often it will end up making it harder and less enjoyable for everyone involved. And the times when I control myself and when I try to act positively, it really gets a lot better. So that's just something that I've learned in these past couple of days, and I'm really grateful for figuring that out and having these experiences, because I think when you experience them, you have something to look back on. It's like hearing a story, but instead of hearing the story, you're living the story, and so you can look back on it yourself and know that, remember the things that you learned much better. So anyway, that is it for now. All right, see ya.